Hello, this is Jessica Schlegel, the Real Ontario Farm Reporter, and I am here at Martin's Family Fruit Farm just outside of Kitchener by St. Jacobs, and I am with Steve Martin. So, I have a couple questions for Steve today. What kind of products and services do you offer at Martin's Family Fruit Farm?
In the retail store here, our primary product, of course, is apples, since that's what we grow. We grow a lot of apples, and so we have apples here year-round, as well as other apple products such as apple cider, apple butter, and that type of thing. We also carry basically any Ontario product in season. So right now, strawberries, raspberries just starting, peas, potatoes, new potatoes. Our products, we pride ourselves in the fact that all of our products are Ontario grown, and so that year-round, so we don't have, asparagus in January, but if it's in season, we will almost always have it.
What are some of the favorite things that you think are being a fruit farmer? What are some things you really enjoy?
One of the things that I enjoy, believe it or not, is the fact that we are very dependent on nature. I know that sounds strange to some people, but it has taught me that, we can't do it all ourselves. So in a year like this, where we've had basically a crop failure, it's just a reminder that, you can do everything right, and sometimes it still doesn't work. I don't think that's any different in any business, but it's something I've learned early in this business. Just being able to work in nature and provide food, know that you're providing a good, healthy product to consumers that want it and appreciate it is very rewarding.
So you just mentioned that you had bad weather this year. So what did that put on your farm, and how did that affect you?
This year it affects us very much. We have probably less than 25% of a crop this year, which is going to be a very different year for us. We will manage to source apples, from other growers and so on. So we're hoping that we will have apples still just about all year round, but it'll be in a more limited supply and probably more expensive.
If people want to purchase your products or come to your store, how do you think they should do that?
Well, they can come here. We're open Monday to Saturday, 6 days a week, 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday, and they can also find our products in a lot of the major supermarkets. So we sell apples. We pack apples in the facility right next to us here, and we supply apples to Loblaws, Zehrs, Costco, Walmart, and so on. So if they look for the Martin's name, they can also find it in most of those supermarkets.
Okay. What do you think makes you and your workers real Ontario farmers?
Well, the fact that we live in Ontario, that we grow apples in Ontario. My brothers and I are 7th generation on this farm. My great-great-great-great-grandfather started our first farm here, and so in that sense, I feel that we are very real in the sense of being Ontario farmers, and it's just a pleasure to carry on that tradition, maybe in a different way than Grandpa would have, and yet a way that I think he'd be proud of. And it's our goal to continue to provide that fresh, healthy product to consumers, hopefully for years to come.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Steve, for giving us an interview. If you want to find a map, or if you want to visit their website, you can visit the Real Ontario Farmer website, and everything will be there. Thank you.
Thank you.